What's happening? Of course, you know it's your boy B Hot Video Shouty, and as always, I got my podcast partner off in this thing, OG Gangsta Wicked, a Ghetto Mafia.
Hey, B, how you say I got a new little coat on, man? I got a new line, bruh. You know what I'm saying? I was going to bring you a coat.
No, buddy, don't be coming here toasting you was going to bring me one. How you going to come in here without masks?
Because you told, first of all,
now you lying.
These are for players.
Oh,
no, I'm saying. These right here for players.
All right.
The last couple of shows, you ain't really been a player.
Oh, this nigga's tripping. You know what?
Jody today, we got Jody Breeze today, so therefore, you don't went back up. You earned yourself
I see what's going on. Every show without you is not a player show.
Exactly.
Wrong. Now, let's get the goddamn Jody Breeze to this thing. We got a friend in the family of the show off in this thing.
Yes, sir.
Yep. Jody Breeze, what's good with it, boss?
Man, we in the building once again.
I mean, Jody, hold up, man. This new project, Last of a Dead Breed, you had to take it all the way there. You say it ain't even dying no more. The breed ain't dying, it's just dead?
Dead. Out of here.
What the hell was it that made you come off the top with the title like that to let folks know how you was coming with it this go round?
I mean, once again, before I start, I want to tell my brothers, congratulations on you.
Appreciate it, man.
Hey, he even looking like he's supposed to be here now a little bit. You starting to fit in a little bit. You know what I'm talking
about? Y'all don't starve me today, man. Y'all too bad.
Hey, but we gonna keep it G.
Y'all go to crank it up. You know I'm gonna have a good ass time. I'm drinking and I'm gonna just watch the show.
Hey, but look, basically though, bro, I just tuned in. I zoned in on this one. Feel what I'm saying? I ain't putting it out in probably like a whole year.
Yeah.
And it's the first time I done not dropped nothing in a whole year. Like as far as the body of work.
Talk to me about picking the production for this album, though, too, man, because when I sat back and listened to it, I could tell that you weren't playing around from a production standpoint, too, and that gave you the ability to really dig deep and bring the funk on all of them tracks.
To be honest with you, bro, I got probably 3-4 little producers that they in-house. They like young dudes that ain't really, a lot of people don't know about them yet, but they just as hard as anybody else, and I like working with them kind of people because they hungry.
That's right.
You feel what I'm saying? So I want to give a shout out to Young Cross Beats, he hard. The Young Torn Beats, Drug Money, my whole fam, Third Eye Collective. Yeah, we Strap, Sammy, you feel me? Greg, my partner.
Facts.
Who else we got? Coffin. We got an in-house little situation going on that. Yeah, we making some noise.
So now, what about them visuals, though, man? Because it was a lot of hard-ass visuals that went along with that, too.
Yeah, my little partner, Cinco, man.
Talk to me.
Shout out Cinco, the shooter. He kind of young. He don't nobody really know who he is yet, but he nice. He a shooter, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, so it's a lot of people that played a part in this project, man. I just want to give a shout-out to everybody who, you know, been riding out with me from the beginning and understand my process when it comes to making the music, because I don't really just want to put anything out, so when I do lock in and this is what I'm doing, and I want to make sure my fans get what they coming to hear.
Hence
you know what I mean?
Term, you ain't come to play in this thing, man.
Yeah, like at all, bro.
Talk to me about that banger right there.
That whole CD, including that song, I Ain't Come to Play, is like I ain't come to play. You see what I'm saying? Like I based that whole project around like, look, bro, I'm gonna show the industry that it don't matter how many rappers out here, bro, how many niggas that say they do this and do that. I do this shit and I'm official. I'm too official. You see what I'm saying? So I know what I'm capable of. I know what I done did. I know who I am. Now it's up to y'all to catch up to this shit. Like I'm not behind. Y'all behind.
Come on now.
You see what I'm saying? And this project is not just showing that I still got it, or you know what I mean? Like I'm trying to promote this and that. Listen, man, I do this shit.
That's right.
You see what I'm saying? So it ain't too much of me trying to put on or do it. It's just what I do.
What is it like still putting out quality music for your fans, man? And then what is the reception when you hear them saying, "Hey, man, you done did it again in this month"?
Man, I'm telling you, bro, I got the most loyal. Like I'm talking about the most loyal fans.
Cause you come out doing numbers every time.
Listen, bro, out of anybody,
come on,
you gotta understand, bro. I'm doing this with no industry ties. Period. Like I don't do nothing industry.
That's right.
All I do is drop. A lot of these niggas can say they do this shit, but you can't do this shit, bro. You're gonna have to have somebody around you doing this. Listen, bro, when I say I feel like rapping, I go in there, do this shit, put it out. And niggas can act like they don't see what's going on. You can act like you don't see these comments. You can act like you don't see me out And people show me, I get real love in the street. You know what I'm saying? I get real love outside. I don't need a camera or fucking Instagram and all that. I get the real love. That's what y'all paying to try to get.
Yep. Come on.
You see what I'm saying? So I'm winning.
But just talk to me about being able to go on every platform in Atlanta and do numbers on every platform. You come in here and you raise hell. You go to Big Facts and raise hell. You go over there with my boy Parlay and raise hell. What is it like when your fan base follows you everywhere you go and you always raising hell some goddamn well?
You know what? See, it's how it's perceived is raising hell. But to me, it's like, listen, bro, I'm not finna keep watching y'all and keep listening to all this shit when niggas know what I like, you know how I'm rocking.
Yeah.
So it ain't like I'm explaining something or trying to. I'm just letting niggas know. Niggas be hearing me.
Yeah.
Cause when I do lead the interview, you know what niggas tell me when they see me? Stay on their neck.
Come on now.
Yeah, stay on their neck. Cause niggas know, like, bruh, if you know, you know.
Yeah.
And if you don't, then you behind. That's you gotta catch up. That's why the world's so slow. They think they know everything.
Yeah.
But you gotta catch up to shit you don't know.
Come on.
Cause it can hurt you in the long run. Like, not purposely, not my intention to, but if you don't know me like that, bro, you need to go fucking do some research, bro, and don't be acting like you know me like that.
Facts.
You know what I'm talking about? And even with all the shit that going on in the world, bro, like I just beat this pistol case that I was talking about.
Break it
You know what I'm
down.
saying? For 4.5 years, they've been trying to lock me up. These folks trying to give me 8 years for this shit. Something they knowing I ain't do. Like, this is dirty police ass shit, some Henry County ass shit. Like,
Yeah.
but, you know, I'm just the type. I'm doing this dolo. I stand up on my shit. I beat that shit. I fired 2 lawyers, beat it with a public defender. You feel what I'm saying? Just because I stand what I'm standing on. Like, bro, you're not finna do what you want to do with me. I feel God, bro. Like, that's
right.
it. You can't do nothing with me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Unless you right. If you wrong and I'm right, you're not going to win with me.
Now,
You know what I mean? Period. I'm going to have to be wrong
I feel you.
to get some understanding. Cause, bro, the way this shit go on right here, bro, people can say what they want to say. If you can convince somebody to believe
Yeah.
something you're saying, then you're right. That's the truth. This ain't how this shit go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? But people is allowing it. Not only outside, but inside of the courtrooms and everything. But like, this shit somebody gotta be like, I ain't no Martin Luther King, no Malcolm X, none of that shit, bro. But listen,
Yeah.
hey man, I ain't come. You not finna play with me, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
You feel me? Like that's my whole thing. Even with my music, I'm trying to get people in that mind frame to where, like, listen, bro, if you a fan of me and you like me and you like how I rock,
Yeah.
well, put it to use then. Stop playing with the people around you like I'm doing.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Stop sparing shit. You know what I'm talking about? When you got a problem, deal with it.
Yeah.
Down there, turn the other cheek. That shit ain't getting you nowhere.
I feel you.
You know what I'm talking about? And I don't promote violence, bro. I promote respect, man.
I don't blame you.
Period. And anybody who be listening to me and you see these comments with, bro, they know real when they see it. This ain't me trying to be like this. This is who I am, bro.
Come on. Boys in the Hood, Freaknik, man.
That was all right.
Talk to me, man.
That was all right. That was all right, too.
What was that like getting the game
all right.
together and jamming again?
That was all right, though. Like, straight up, because I'm going to say that was all right because they had, like, Bun B and Juvie and, you know, they had Jody and all the, they even had Phil Mob and all them people. So, I respect a lot of these cats, the ones that don't really went through it.
Yeah.
That I saw go through it, too, and still trying to keep their head above the water out and new shit going on. You feel me? And I do want to say another thing too, like for like young rappers and all this upcoming shit. Like I fuck with a lot of these young cats.
Yeah.
A couple of them dope. You know what I'm talking about? But me personally, I feel like as far as like cause I don't want to say no OG or no big homie, but as a grown man, bro, like watching these little boys imitate us. You know what I'm talking about? Imitate how we rock. And they ain't got nobody to really tell them no more. How, like when shit really be going on, like, bro, listen, this is how this finna go, bro.
Yeah.
You feel me? They let them jump off the bridge. But everybody around here preaching like they do this and they do that in this rap industry world, like, come on, bro, niggas gotta start calling niggas out. Like, in a minute, I am. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Cause I be waiting for the wrong niggas to say the right shit.
Ooh.
Like, bruh, don't come at me no kind of way.
Yeah.
You feel me? Cause all I'm doing is telling the truth. You feel what I'm saying? If you got a problem with me telling the truth, bro, come let's have a conversation.
That's
the G way.
Speaking of G's having conversations, the last time we were all together, y'all two had a great conversation.
Yeah, we did. We did. We did.
Yes,
She
sir.
got real in the field. I was over here drunk as hell. I was over here just full of giggles.
I was kind of tipsy myself.
Because y'all was in here cutting a damn fool.
Absolutely.
Okay, but from what I understand, the two G's were able to come together and make a Gucci.
Yes, sir.
It was never a problem.
Right.
To be
Of course
honest
not.
with you.
Right.
You feel me? You know, they have we just on the podcast right now, but
That's
we would have
right.
got together, that shit would have happened the same way.
Yeah. That's
Absolutely.
the damn show.
You feel what I'm saying? So that's why I like dealing with who I fuck with.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? 'Cause it ain't no need to keep playing all these games. We ain't gonna be able to communicate right.
Come on now.
You see what I'm saying?
Now, speaking of communication, I mean, first of all, Wick, do you need to get in here with anything?
I
right
want to
quick?
ask him a quick question before you moved on about the young rappers.
Right.
When you were saying that, you know, you waiting for the, you know what I'm saying, the wrong person to say the right thing.
Right.
Do you feel
The right
like,
people to say the wrong shit.
Okay, gotcha. Do you feel as being, you say you don't want to call yourself an OG or a big homie or nothing, but you are.
Yeah,
to
I
the
mean,
young
understand.
rappers,
Yeah.
do you feel a need to have to pull them by their coattail and say, "Look, bruh, this ain't the way it's supposed to go"?
Yeah.
Are you gonna, you know, be one of the guys to kind of say, "You know what? It ain't my business. I don't owe nobody nothing. I went through what I went through. I'm gonna stay out of it."
See, and that's a good question because that's basically what I be saying. A lot of people come on these podcasts and come talk and say all this shit and then go out here and you ain't doing none of that. But if you ask any young nigga who know me personally, and who done came up around me and, you know, watch how I kick it, I always took care of them and tried to tell them, like, look, bro, if you gonna watch me, I know for a fact all my little partners, they don't, and a lot of these niggas, man, these little young niggas who doing what they doing now, literally came from up under me and where I was at and what was going on, and they know that, but I ain't the type of person to say, little boy, you know what you, hey, and little bro, listen, man, yeah, and little, I don't do all that, but they respect it, they know it, because when they see me, it's the same big bro, little bro shit,
Yeah.
the way it's supposed to go, even though I ain't seen y'all, and I see y'all. You see what I'm saying? It's like, shit, it ain't never a problem to go run up on one of these little niggas I've been around and it be a problem.
Yeah.
Like how young niggas do now, like they want to try niggas every chance they get, they trying to get some strike.
Right.